This is one awesome thing to see during our parade is such great military apparatus, just to see what they were driving in and to see what they were living in the hot heats in these Jeeps, in these huge trucks. Very cool. Following them is the United States Submarine Veterans Yakima Base. Thank you so much. Coming out of the Yakima Base, Pride Runs Deep. This is the Yakima Base United States Submarine Veterans from Central Washington. Their purpose is to perpetuate the memory of our shipmates who gave their lives in the pursuit of their duties while serving their country. That their dedication, deeds, and supreme sacrifice be a constant source of motivation towards greater accomplishments. In addition to the memory of the departing shipmates, they provide a way for all submariners to gather for the mutual benefit and enjoyment. Their common heritage as submariners shall be strengthened by camaraderie. The United States Submarine Veterans support a strong U.S. submarine force. They meet once a month at various locations in Central Washington. All members are qualified in submarines from pre-World War II through today. If you wear dolphins, you are invited to join. Check their website at ssn509.com for more information. Once again, please, if you can, stand and thank the men and women that have served in the military. The men and women that are serving and that have served, thank you so much. Please clap if you can and thank them. We also have the 1997 Stewart and Stevenson Light Military Transport Vehicle, known throughout the state of Washington as the Roland Ossory, has recently made its home here in Cleon. Look at that awesome rig. I've seen that in Cleon Pines, and that is a sweet rig.
In the alley, Doug's old house, in that thing. He about rolled it off the hillside. Next morning went to go get in, and I remember when he opened up the door, everyone, Tammy, everyone just slid out, just fell out. It was like exciting. Yeah, I couldn't believe he didn't roll that thing over. Next morning.
Hey, start up chain reaction. Keep clapping.
Thank you so much, the submarine. Thank you again, the United States Submarine Veterans Yakima Base. Thank you so much for coming every single year. We love seeing that awesome model submarine. The Stewart and Stevenson Light Transport Vehicle, the lime green machine, pretty awesome vehicle right there. And here we are, Troop 488 and Pack 485. The Scouts are active in our community, providing service and leading youth on adventures while developing crucial leadership and social skills. Girls and boys are eligible to join the Cub Scouts as young as kindergarten. Older boys may join as Boy Scouts as soon as they are in the 6th grade. So please, if you have kids, young ones, like I do, get them joined in Troop Pack 488 or Pack 485. Very cool that is. Still going on, Boy Scouts.
Oh, yeah.
Then we have the King County Posse. Thank you so much, from King County, known for their silver saddles on golden, beautiful horses. All volunteers are from King County. The Posse was established in 1941 to support fellowship along the equestrian activities. They promote sportsmanship, horsemanship, and above all respect for the law enforcement. King County Posse members were once commissioned deputy sheriffs, carrying both a gun and a badge to be called upon in emergencies to assist in search and rescue. Today's King County Posse enjoys participating in numerous parades and presenting the colors of the national anthem at events including the Ellensburg Rodeo. Thank you so much to the King County Posse for once again joining us on our parade. Sons of Italy, 2021 Mushroom Queen, here she is. Very cool right here, Karen Corsetto, a local, Karen Corsetto Reed, I should say. 2021 Mushroom Queen, this is cool to see. We haven't seen a queen in a while. Granddaughters of Johnny Corsetto, who was the king back in 1975. Looking lovely with that crown. Congratulations, Karen Reed. That is awesome to see a queen this year. If you want to become a queen or a queen for the Mushroom King or Queen, make sure to get out there in the spring and get some mushrooms, billets. That's what you're looking for. Good luck next year. Here is the Pioneer Day Queen Committee. They do an awesome job every single year finding that special gal that deserves to be a queen for the year, and they picked a real great one, and her name is Rose Batta. Rose is definitely a queen, and she has been for a long time. She had to wait a year to get it, but she finally got it last Saturday. She was finally crowned, and she is ready to represent the Upper County for the coming year. Rose lives in Washington and loves her trips to the casino. Rose Batta, congratulations, girl. You are a great queen, and you deserve it. Congratulations, Miss Batta. And congratulations to all the past queens. Unfortunately, some queens couldn't make it, but we do have Pat Waddell and some other lovely queens. But like I said, because of the heat, unfortunately, we had some queens drop out. So for all the respect of the queens, we miss you and still love you. And here's the mayor, Jay Mcgowan. Clem, you know, it means swift water in the language of the Kittitas Indians. Was given to a river, a town, and also a beautiful, tranquil lake created by the construction of the Cleon Dam. The Cleon was officially incorporated on February 12th, 1902. Look at Jay's truck. I don't have much to say on Jay's awesome original popcorn machine truck, but that thing runs, it makes popcorn, and that's the mayor of Cleon. He is an awesome gentleman. If you have any time, make sure to say hi to Jay Mcgowan.
I am not blind.
And here we are, the City of Cleon Fire Department, a proud fire department and always looking for volunteers as well. They are a full volunteer department and they are doing whatever it takes since 1903. There's their original ladder truck and they kick butt. Let me tell you, if you want to join a great team, join this team, the Cleon Fire Department. They honestly know how to make a brotherhood, sisterhood come together. And they will just kind of walk you through it. You don't just jump in. They'll teach you everything. They do a great job on that. So if you want to volunteer, if you have time, join the Cleon Volunteer Fire Department. Following them is pretty much just as good because we have nothing but good fire departments up here, is the South Cleon Fire Department, #1. That's what it says on their truck. The South Cleon Fire Department. If you are in South Cleon and you have time, please, or even outside of South Cleon, please volunteer for your fire department. South Cleon, Ronald, Roslyn, Easton, Fire District 7. We have so many great places to volunteer. If you have time, they would love to have some of them. And it all goes back to a great cause. Here we are, the Cleon Roundup Association. They are an awesome association. They put on the Cleon Roundup. That is the last weekend in July. And if you haven't been to this thing, it is blowing up, and you better go while it's still small, a little smaller, because it grows every single year, and here pretty soon it is going to be huge, like the Ellensburg Rodeo. It is a great time. They are completely ran off eager volunteers. They are made up of a board and a team who offers their services to put together a rodeo event. They are part of the PRCA Cowboys and all other things rodeo. They are also currently on the hunt for more skilled Roundup wranglers. So, if you want to join, please join the Cleon Roundup Association. Yeehaw! United States Forest Service. We just have nothing but great services here. Smokey Bear wants to remind you, please be responsible with fire and keep our firefighters and everyone safe. You got Smokey the Bear on the back waving at everybody. Thank you so much, Smokey, for reminding us nobody wants forest fires. So please be safe this 4th of July weekend. These guys and girls don't want to be out putting out wildfires. So please do not start any fires or fireworks. They are currently banned. And here's a piece of Cleon history. Cleon Volunteer Fireman Support Unit. This is a cool old rig right here. It's an oldie but not a moldie. Here's an old rig with old retired firefighter manning it just for fun and being part of the community. The best part is no politicians allowed. God bless Cleon and God bless America. Mountain River Trails Camping Association, they are the recreational oasis for families. Mountain River Trails Kids Float. Their camping is recreational oasis for family and social gatherings. But most important, it is a place where you can come and relax from your everyday busy schedules. Representing Mountain River Trails today is Mia, Vivian, Regan, and Nixon. Thank you. And you ladies are looking relaxed, and gentlemen. Thank you so much to Mountain River Trails Camping, coming every single year, except for last year, of course, showing off their awesome golf carts, having some fun. We also got a side-by-side this year, a motorized bike. This is how you have fun, is you go enjoy the Mountain River Trails Camping Association or the Mountain River Trails Kids Float. This is how you have fun. You want to be a part of some community, part of some life? Here it is. Don't forget to check out the calendar for all the great events that are happening. You got the Cornhole Tournament down at Drew Brew. You got Rainier Revival at Mike's Tavern. You got the Fireman's Breakfast at Fireman's Park tomorrow. So please go check out that calendar Cleon Chamber of Commerce, the Cleon Downtown Association, and of course, Downtown Cleon. Thank you so much, Downtown Cleon. Here's one of the best events that happen in Roslyn. It is the High Country Log Show. Every tree hugger's nightmare. I don't recommend it if you're a tree hugger. We have representatives of Roslyn High Country Log Show. For the last 10 years, that's right, 10 years, the log show has celebrated the timber industry in the Upper Kittitas County. The show is one-day event this year. That is right, only one day. That is Saturday, September 4th at Runge Field in Roslyn. Admission is always free, and they do a kick-butt job. I tell you what, Bubba and Ben Flowers, they have a great committee. Ben has started this a long time ago, 10 years ago, and it has just grown into something beautiful. And I recommend this every single year. The High Country Log Show. I'll be wearing my t-shirt from the very first year. Bubba from the Roslyn Public Works has the big song in the back. It is awesome. Go enjoy the High Country Log Show. September 4th. Oh, here it is. Kittitas County Fire 7 for the last 40 years. That's right, 40 years. Fire District 7 has responded to collisions, wildfires, medic responses. Also have a beautiful ladder truck to get up on those high buildings. Very, very nice. Fire District 7, much needed in the Upper County. Upper Kittitas County Medic 1, we are the professional paramedics and EMTs serving the residents and visitors of the Upper Kittitas County. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for all medical emergencies in the Upper Kittitas County. Medic 1, Upper Kittitas County Medic 1, they have a great staff right there, always taking care of people. The boot is out too, so if you have some dollars, make sure to fill up that boot. It goes a long way. Medic 1, Upper Kittitas County. They are the mobile intensive care unit, and they do a great job. Oh, look who just joined us, Mike Engelhart from the city of Cleova! Make sure to wave at Mike. He's driving that white truck. Following behind Medic 1, we have the Cleon Kiwanis Club. They are in the yellow truck with the Kiwanis symbol. The Cleon Kiwanis Club celebrates its 100th year, completing community service projects such as the gazebo at the park, trees at the Y, and various youth services. Tomorrow morning, the club will be hosting a youth fishing derby at Hanson Pond. That starts at 6:30. Registration, fishing starts at 7, so make sure to get down there for the fishing derby put on by the Kiwanis. Congratulations to our Kiwanis celebrating 100 years. That is some cool things to report on. 100 years, the Kiwanis. Next up is Northwest Landscape. Northwest Landscape specializing in the design and installation of various outdoor landscape construction elements, serving our great community for over 5 years. Thank you so much, Northwest Landscape and Design. Beautiful trailer. Here is Remax Integrity. Remax Integrity is located at the east end of the town for all your real estate needs. Easy location, nice office, and look at those Remax balloons. Those are pretty sweet. Enjoy Remax. The Patch. The Patch is where you'll find good food, good old family fun on the farm. Summer farm market and fall festivals with hay rides, petting zoo, corn maze, and so much more. The Patch. Go check out The Patch. Ellensburg's You Pick Pumpkins and Family Farm. The Patch. JensenFarms.com.
So I saw somebody going up this morning with a water bottle and jet boat. I was like, I hope they don't play.
Here we have one of the best events that I always look forward to every single year is the Ellensburg Rodeo. Ellensburg Rodeo Posse is showing off for their good event. It's going to be happening for the end of the summer. Cannot wait for that. Please welcome the Ellensburg Rodeo Posse. The Posse began in 1939 and has since served and promoted the Ellensburg Rodeo through horse shows, events, and as escorts to the rodeo royalty. You can always spot a posse rider by their bright yellow get-up and beautifully decorated sorrel horses. Beautiful. Always a pleasure. They have joined our parade for a very long time, showing their beautiful horses off and making sure that people know the Ellensburg Rodeo is just right around the corner.
Did you see how he's like, when this is going on?
Following the Ellensburg Rodeo Posse is the Cleon High School cheerleaders. This is the varsity cheer squad, proudly wearing the maroon and gold. Go Warriors! I gotta say, I went to a couple basketball games with my son, and these cheerleaders put on some of the best routines I have seen ever in our Cleon Roslyn High School. Their coaches have just definitely brought this program to a whole new level, and they are doing awesome. So great job to our Cleon High School varsity cheer squad. Definitely have put the work in.
Thank you.
All people need that.
Make sure if you have kids going into high school, get them involved in sports. You got so many options, so many things to do now with sports, academics. Get them involved. They can get out of the house for a little while. This is something cool to see. This is the Kittitas County Ski and Snowboard Club. Snow sports make the world a happier place. Yes, they do. The KCSSC was created to provide every child with the opportunity to ski or snowboard. Our club offers a variety of programs to get all kids on the slopes. Here's another great organization to be a part of. Get your kid to enjoy the beautiful mountains that we have at Snoqualmie Pass or all the other mountains that are surrounding our beautiful area. Skiing or snowboarding. What an awesome club that is. Kittitas County Fire District number 3. This is Easton's Fire District. They are an awesome fire district, let me tell you. And they are riding in on truck number 311. We have a dedicated all-volunteer all-volunteer Easton Fire District number 3. Firefighters are proud to serve their community and to ensure the safety of the traveling public of I-90. You want to volunteer, please get involved with Fire District County number 3. Fire District number 3.
It's hard because I know everything about
Kittitas County Search and Rescue, SAR, is an all-volunteer, nonprofit organization. They provide personnel to the Sheriff's Office to conduct search and rescue recovery and evacuation operations primarily within Kittitas County. Once again, an all-volunteer. This is a great thing to volunteer if you have time. Make sure to get out there and volunteer. And then also we have the Marine Patrol for the Sheriff's Office. The Marine Patrol unit responds to calls for service to all bodies of water in the county. And when not responding to emergency, they work on routine patrols on the lake and rivers to enhance public safety. That is very cool right there to see. Kittitas County's Sheriff's Marine Patrol. Here we are, the Ukc Basketball Club. Once again, we have so many awesome clubs, so many good committees, there we go, or volunteer fire stations. You can join them all, but here, if your kids like basketball or they want to develop in basketball, they are developing the future one player at a time. We're here to create better humans through the game of basketball. We're here to just make basketball culture in Upper Kittitas County alive again, and they are doing that. This is awesome numbers seeing the kids out today, so thank you so much, parents, taking the time, getting their kids involved. And we also have Stephanie Zipperer, Realtor. Happy Independence Day from your local John L. Scott real estate broker. Stephanie Zipperer, honored to serve Kittitas County and beyond for the last 20 years. It's great time to buy, sell with a trusted professional agent by your side. Make sure you get a hold of Stephanie if you have any selling, buying needs in the real estate market. Once again, you got young ones, get them involved. The basketball club, guys and girls are doing an awesome job. Well, look at these kids dribbling. That's one of the hardest things to do. One of my hardest things to do is to dribble, and they got it down. Great job. Our boys basketball team did the best I have seen in a long, long time, getting second place in our state B championship. So that is very cool to see our boys program. Let's go racing. We got Lightning Mcqueen, his awesome purple car. Got these sweet, big old semis in front, and they are the Santa Incorporated. Santa Incorporated is a family-owned company that believes that their success is the best. Santa Incorporated. Woo! Big trucking needs with Santa Incorporated. So we got Lightning McQueen, Chicow, and the cool purple car. Everybody's always been wondering about this Lightning McQueen around Ellensburg, and there it is. Number 95, Lightning McQueen. Pacific Coast Handlers celebration of liberty, freedom, and justice. We love free enterprise. Pacific Coast Handlers. And Pacific Coast Handlers LLC, they're celebrating liberty, freedom, and justice. We love freedom enterprise. Something all teenagers in the going into high school need to be a part of. Community Builders, the Shop Teen Center. Community Builders are offering free programs for high schoolers, youth, and they just opened the Shop Teen Center, which is on 1st Street, right next door to Galando's. Join them tonight. They are open from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. with their first dance from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Don Bass and the rest of volunteers of the Shop community builders are doing some great work. So please, if you got a team that is in high school, you need to get involved into the shop. It is awesome. You should need to go check it out. Great job, community builders. Here's a private citizen. Emf Automobile was built in Detroit between 1908 and 1912. In 1913, it emerged with and became a Studebaker. It has a 4-cylinder water-cooled engine that has to be hand-cranked. The lighting system is a combination of kerosene lamps and a carriage gas headlights, both of which must be lit with a match, except for the new top for about 60 years ago in new tires racing. This car is in original conditions. He's owned it for about 40 years. Very cool old car. And the water fight's happening right now. Always Cleon versus Roslyn in the epic water fight's happening. Check that out if you got a second, if you can look down there. Always happening in front of the sunset and the best of tie. Here we are, Senator Judy Warnick. Judy Warnick is honored to have and served good citizens of the Central Washington area since 2006. She served in the House of Representatives for 4 terms and is now in her second term as your senator. Judy serves as the Senator of Agriculture, Ways and Means, Housing, and Behavioral Health Communities. Judy is humbled to represent the good people of District 13 and looks forward to meeting many of you today. Tom Dent, also on the horse. Tom is currently serving you in his 4th term in the Washington State House of Representatives. Tom serves on the Children, Youth, and Families, the Rural Development and Natural Resources, Transportation and Rules Committees. He also deeply involved in aviation, mental health, and wildfire issues. He always is available to discuss issues and works hard to find solutions for our district needs. Tom is honored and humbled to serve you as a state representative and is looking forward to visiting with you today. Thank you so much, Judy Warnick and Tom Dent, for coming to our parade today. Thank you so much. And here we are, the Kittitas County Republican Party. They are dedicated to preserving a constitutional republic through active participation by citizens for the protection and preservation of the conservative values. Join us this July 17th at our annual Lincoln Day dinner. Tickets are available on our website or at headquarters in Ellensburg. The Kittitas County Republican Party. Hospice and Friends, very important right here, is a local 501c3 nonprofit organization serving Kittitas County since 1983. Hospice Friends serves the terminally ill, frail elder, those with chronic illness, and those with short-term need in Kittitas County. Hospice and Friends, thank you so much for everything you do and coming to the parade today. Here is for Fire Commissioner campaign for Russ Hobbs. He is running for Fire Commissioner for the Commissioner of Fire District 7. His goal is to support effective fire and rescue services, build a new capacity for future needs, and to be a good steward with your tax dollars. Hobbs appreciates your support this election. Fire Commissioner for the campaign for voting Russ Hobbs for Commissioner for Fire District 7. So they're still having a water fight down there. Roslyn is a little occupied with Cleon. Cleon always ambushes them with their trucks, but Cleon ambushes them while Roslyn is always ready. They have two great chiefs, Tim Milbert with the Cleon, sorry, that was with the Ronald, Ed Mills with the Cleon Fire Department. He's the chief. And then Chief Sky Schottish with Roslyn. Once again, Fire District of Roslyn, or Roslyn Fire Department, there we go. The Roslyn Fire Department and their new ambulance, which is a very sweet new ride. Thank you so much for all the donations and the hard work that our fire department put in to get that new piece of apparatus. And we'll see how wet they got after the fire department, or after the big water fight between the fire departments. If you want to volunteer and you're in Roslyn or in the Upper County, make sure to get down and volunteer at the Roslyn Fire Department or the Cleon Fire Department, South Cleon, Ronald, Easton, Fire District 7. So many places to volunteer. You have time. Are you afraid of the dark? Well, here's some ghost hunters of Kittitas County. Have you felt any weird energies in your residence lately? Ghost hunters of Kittitas County perform paranormal investigations for local businesses and homes at no cost to you. Very cool right here. This is something new. Ghost hunters of Kittitas County. Thank you so much for joining us on our parade today. Very, very cool. I got it. And up after that is Inland Networks. If you need fiber optics in the Upper Kittitas County, we provide fiber optics with Inland Networks. We have telephone, cable, internet, and security. Give us a call, 509-649-2211. Offices in Roslyn and Cleon. If you haven't switched over to fiber optics and you need high-speed internet, let us know. We at Inland Networks have been in the community for over 50 years. Very, very cool. Inland Networks. We have Jake Anderson. He's in his 1927 Rat Rod, presented by Shoemaker Manufacturer. Very cool, Jake Anderson. Thank you so much for showing off the Rat Rod. Hoot, 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 and Paul Howell. Hoot, Howell Landscaping and Maintenance. We are a small family-run business that offers landscaping, construction, and tree work. Hoot and How. Johnston and Williams Funeral Home. In closing. Here is the red car, 57 holes, Lamborghini. Oh, we got Rambo, General. That's a sweet old 57 holes in that sweet red car, Rambo. If you've never been here, I suggest you go to it. I've been going into my whole life, and that's the Ronald General Store. It is one of the best stores and one of the only stores in Ronald and in the Upper Kittitas County. They have a great selection of great stuff in there. The Ronald General Store. Thank you so much, Paul. Every single year showing off his awesome, cool car. McCann Trucking, the big boys that do it all. Awesome job to the McCann boys, Justin McCann and his dump trucks. McCann can do it all. Make sure to give Justin McCann a call if you need anything hauled, excavation, road building, site prep, grading. Justin McCann and the boys.
Oh, there's something behind the dump truck. Oh, he said rainbow. So yeah, there's a rando.
Here's the 57 holes, sweet car. We got some awesome rigs following up Mcqueen. And stay tuned, we have a little tiny break in between the action because we got the Ukcs. They're cruising down on their motorcycle shows. These guys and girls are awesome. So make sure to stay to the side of the road because these guys are doing some cool shows. And you got stuff throughout the weekend, so enjoy it. You got Drew Brew hosting the cornhole tournament. My brother's actually doing it, so hey, you want to go join some awesome people and some real funny people, go join cornhole tournament down at Drew Brew. It's a good time fighting Jared. He's putting it on. Also, we got Boulay Production up in Roslyn at the Masonic Hall. It is a great AC building. Boulay Productions always are putting on great productions, so please help support Boulay Productions on the Pony Espresso. Jim Miller has been putting a lot of time with his team on Boulay Productions on making sure that their play is top notch. Also, the Rainier Revival down at Mike's Tavern. Go enjoy that. Unfortunately, there's no fireworks show due to weather, so we are sorry to report there is no fireworks show. And then also Fireman's Breakfast tomorrow, 7 a.m. down at Fireman's Park. That's on the Cleon side going into South Cleon right off the bridge. Here's the Ukcs, make sure to give them space. We've been very lucky to have this motorcycle brigade join us the last couple of years of our parade because they are sure fun to watch. Give him a round of applause. Give him space. Make sure to give him space. Nice. Awesome. Very cool. Give him a round of applause. Thank you, Ukcs. Johnson and Williams Funeral Home, the Upper Kittitas County's the only Upper County and only locally owned and operated funeral home serving families from the corner of the First and Harrison in downtown Cleon since 1920, showing off their brand new 2021 Cadillac XT5 hearse, just arrived in town earlier this week from the factory in Cincinnati, Ohio. That is a beautiful rig that I hope I'm never in for quite a while, but it is a very cool Cadillac XT-5. It's that kind of life, and sometimes the funeral home just ended the parade, so that is the end on this side, but enjoy it. It's still coming down the road. The Cusacs are still showing off. And make sure to stay off the road by the end of the day, just to keep the traffic going here in a little bit. Also, just a quick reminder, we have some awesome stuff happening throughout the weekend. Boulay Productions, the Pony Espresso, make sure to go check that out. Fireman's Breakfast tomorrow at 7 a.m. You also have Cornhole Tournament happening this afternoon, right after the parade actually, so go enjoy the Cornhole Tournament. I might be missing some stuff, so please go check out that calendar that the Chamber of Commerce has made. It's always a great, helpful guide of what's going on, so make sure to find it and see all the great things that are happening this week. A big thank you to the Cleon Downtown Association, the City of Cleon, the Chamber of Commerce, our police department, our fire department, our Cleon ambulance, and Bold Hat Productions, putting this all together. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful and happy 4th of July. God bless and be free.